will be coming for you, my friend. So watch your back.
I'm sweating and it's so hot in here.
Oh
my God. What? I think it's time.
Oh my God.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, would you look at that? I still have the tag on. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's really embarrassing. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yep, all right. There we go. I know you guys don't usually see my face. I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you, okay? That's what I'm trying to do. But for today, I have something that I would like to talk about. Now, there's this movie called How to Train Your Dragon, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. I love this movie so freaking much. I would literally die for Toothless. I would do anything for Toothless. I would make him my best friend, and I would kill for I would 100% kill for Toothless. Yeah, I am literally, honestly, and quite figuratively obsessed. And I had a thought. Now, you guys mostly know me for doing Sims, not building as much as I usually do, but I love to build. But I thought something would be kind of fun. So I actually hit up a friend and asked them a question and wondered if they would be down for it. Now, JeyJey is a Sims builder, a TikToker, a YouTuber, and a Twitch streamer. She is absolutely amazing. She is literally, her personality is literally through the roof. It's amazing. You guys would have to be living under a rock to not see her viral builds. The Bridgerton Mansion, Shrek, Bob's Burgers, literally you name it, she's probably recreated it. And that got me thinking again, why not ask JeyJey if she would like to do a little project with me? So I asked her and she said no. No, I'm kidding. JeyJey was super for it. Now I can kind of explain what it is. So I am gonna be making the characters without losing my mind. And JeyJey is instructed with making Berk. And once we kind of got all that sorted out, we hopped on a call. And that is where I leave you. So please enjoy. This video is so long. I'm sorry. Grab some popcorn, grab some food, enjoy, and I will see you after. Okay, let's go. All right, so I have JeyJey here. JeyJey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. We had some technical difficulties before this, but I think we got everything going good now.
What do you mean? We're completely professional at this. No issues at all. We just sort of clicked, turned it all on. Everything was in the right place. It was
Call
great.
us handyman.
We didn't need any help.
I actually messaged you a while ago and I brought the proposal that we should try and make some characters and some builds from the How to Train Your Dragon video, or I guess the movie.
Yes.
And you haven't seen the movie before.
No, I haven't. So I need to go and study up and watch all. How many are there? 2, 3?
I think there's 3 right now.
3. Okay,
3.
I've got to go watch it. I'm surprised I'm like the only one in this world that hasn't seen How to Train Your Dragon. Seriously.
I cannot wait for you to see it, I guess, because I love this franchise. This movie is so amazing. You're gonna love it so much. I love Toothless. Okay. I think he's freaking adorable.
I know. I've seen like photos of him and I'm like, I want him. I need him as a pet, please.
Yes. Just have him on my shoulder. Actually, oh yeah, you can't see this right now, but I have a tiny Toothless on my shoulder.
Oh, no way. I want one.
I'll send you one. I'll send you one.
After this, I'm going to have to add him to my collection. I've got like a big shelf behind me that has like all these little toys. So I've got lots of Bulbasaurs. I got a lot of Pokemon characters. I've got Kirby. I've got Stitch, but it's behind a Daisy kind of pop thing.
Oh my God.
I've got like the alien from Toy Story as well. I've got a few things behind me. So I would love to add Toothless to the collection for sure.
Call me delivery man. I'll send it over.
All right, come on now. It'd be very expensive for you to ship that to Australia, though. Let's be honest.
Oh yes, that's very true. Maybe not right now. It was funny you mentioned Stitch, because you said that you were actually planning in the future to build something from Stitch as well, right?
Yes, I want to build the house, the Lilo and Stitch house, to celebrate the film coming out. It'll be tricky because there's that dome at the top of the house where Stitch lives. But I'm like, how does a sim get up a ladder? I don't think they can. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna pretend that it works.
So what I was thinking for you, and I'm challenging you to do Berk. Now, there is a lot of crazy terrain in this village. It's gonna be crazy, but I have seen all of your recreates and I think they look absolutely fantastic. So I knew that you were the correct person for the job. I hope that you have fun with it, but try not to hate me too much after it.
I will be Googling it for this conversation, and if it's really complicated, I will be coming for you, my friend.
Yeah.
So watch your back.
Great.
I'm gonna fly over there and be like, you listen here, punk. How dare you set me up? Cute little collaboration, and then you just, set me up for failure. No worries. I have a standard to withhold,
I have to as well try and make the characters. I don't know how this is gonna go. I got some people asking me to actually make Toothless as a character. I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
I know. How are you gonna do that?
I don't know.
Is it gonna be a person or like a pet, or like how is that gonna work?
Right?
I think you stitch yourself up.
You know what? That's the way I think it's gonna have to go. Yeah. Now that we've kind of figured out what we're gonna be doing, I think a good idea to go our separate ways and try and take on this crazy balloon of a thing and see what we can make. Are you down? Are you down for the challenge?
I am literally sinking down on my chair right now because I am nervous for this one and I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but challenge accepted, I guess.
Let's go. Really quick before we go, you actually are getting invited to the How to Train Your Dragon premiere.
Yay! I know, I'm invited to the Melbourne premiere, so I cannot wait to see the live action version. So watch this space. I probably will vlog a bit of it and then we'll put it in this video, and I'll show you my reaction afterwards.
I wasn't sure if they were allowed to have cameras, but I'm glad that they were. So please enjoy JeyJey going to the How to Train Your Dragon premiere.
Okay, I've just gotten ready for the How to Train Your Dragon premiere. What do we think of the fit? Are we happy? We've got little high booties on, got the pins out. They're very pale right now. I've got little smiley faces on my kneecaps. What do we think? How's the fit? And I've also got this little bag, a little white bag moment to match the white top. I've got little dragon eggs on my nails. Shout out to my sister who got this for me from Korea. Speak swearing. I'm very excited. It's been a good day today because I just got sent the Nintendo Switch as well. What the frig? Just came out of the theaters. What do you think?
It was great fun. A great romp.
It was so good. I didn't cry though. This is the cutout over there. I'm very excited. Very excited. I'm gonna chat to Hiccup. Hiccup, come. I'm sorry, I know you're busy, sir, but can I build your house on The Sims? I'll take that as a yes. All right, let's go. Will I cry? Because you said it's a sad film, right?
Honestly, you probably will. I've never cried at a film at all. I think my tear ducts probably got lost somewhere, but I've never cried at a movie. But that movie...
It got you?
Yeah, it got me. I cried. I was trying to sit in the chair and my dad's like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "I'm fine."
I'm not well.
I'm sweating and it's so hot in here.
Well, that's it. I hate crying in films, so that's definitely gonna be a real hard one for me. So I don't know if I'm gonna like it, because if it's gonna make me cry, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm so sorry. I will apologize profusely.
Okay. Good.
Okay, now that we're ready, I think it's time.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. Now, as JeyJey was getting ready for her building stream, I was also getting ready too. Okay, I don't know where to start. Okay, let me just start off with, I am nervous, I'm also terrified, and I have no idea what the heck we're gonna do. The only thing that I had in my mind was that I kind of had outfits for the dogs to make them look like Toothless, and that was literally the only thing that I had planned. I have no idea how we're gonna do this. Can I just run away? I have a bunch of different characters here. I'm thinking I might do the dad. I might not, because I mean, Stoke is kind of gone. Rest in peace. I have the Light Fury. I have Astrid, Hiccup. I have Toothless, Valka, who is the mom, and then not Toothless, which I'm really excited for because I have a bit of an idea. I literally just grabbed like a random dog and I made its eyes blue, and I found, hold on, I can't wait to show you. Hold on. How terrifying. Wow. We don't just have the head, we have the body as well. Like easy peasy. Oh. Hold on. We need the tail. Hold on. There we go. It is so freaking cool. I am so lucky to have this because I had no idea what the heck I was gonna do for any kind of Toothless or Light Fury. And then I saw this and I was like, girl, are you serious? Oh my God, this is insane. Obviously we have this and then we have the Night Fury as well. So honestly, bam, we got the Light Fury out of the way. Very quick, very simple, because these are probably going to be the easiest ones at the moment. Okay, so now I have Astrid. There are a bunch of different types of outfits we can kind of go from the first film, second, or third film. And I kind of wanted to go towards the second film because honestly, girl, easiest I could do. Because funny enough, The Sims does not have a lot of Viking stuff. I know, crazy concept, but that is something that I literally could not find. So I figured the second outfit, she's cute, she's adorable. We can kind of remake that. Obviously, okay, can I also be real about something as well? Her face doesn't really scream Astrid, like, at all. Hiccup, on the other hand, I can kind of see it. I don't know why I had such a hard time. I feel like it's going to be kind of just like a Simspiration version because, girl, I spent forever trying to like mold her face and it did not work. And it was just really sad. Okay, let's go to hair. So Astrid has like this braid in her hair on the other side. I have like this one. We also have this one as well. And I'm kind of leaning towards this one just because it kind of has like the fun braids in it. And she has a bit of like a braid going, like a small kind of scrunched up braid going here. Mind you, her hair is not this long. So I don't know. How we just go like full rocker mode? No, I got like the Rapunzel hair. Probably not. No, I just need one. Just give me one. Just give your girl one braid. This is so stressful. You know what, girl? Honestly, my brain is kind of going towards this one, but I'm thinking for like the whole Simspiration kind of thing, we can kind of get something similar. And I think this is probably our best bet. And it's kind of fun. Like, I mean, like, work, girl, this is kind of cute. I actually got something a while ago that I think would kind of work with her bandana that she had on her head. Something similar to this one, but bigger. Like this one, but brown. There we go. Yes. Okay. So this is kind of like the one that she has like wrapped around her like head. Girl, I couldn't do that. I don't know what would happen, but my head would like swell up. Be the weirdest sunburn ever. I can't do that. It was either that or like bunny ears. So your call. What if I just showed JJ and I was like, okay, I'm done. It's just like, Jamie, what? No. Okay. I'll keep this one. I do, however, want to maybe add some like dimension into her hair. I just don't know like what. If I want to add like some color, I don't know. What can I do? Maybe this, possibly? I don't know. I think so. This doesn't look bad. Oh, she can have little antlers. Cute. No, okay, we won't do that. I feel like this girl would crush a burger. She totally would go ham on one. I mean, like you see like the dinners that they eat, they get like those giant like chicken wing things. Yeah, girl could totally down a hamburger, 100%. She doesn't wear earrings, but maybe, wait. Oh, this is kind of cute. Do we kind of want to do maybe something like that? It's not like crazy, but it's just like something that's like more metal, but maybe she has like some kind of twist on her. I think this would be kind of fun, right? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, yeah, let's try. So do we have anything? Oh my. Ew, see, I hate when like meshes clash. It's so sad. Wait. Oh, I remember this. I do recall downloading this because I was looking for some armor and The Sims just like doesn't have armor unless you get like a full body outfit, which I didn't want to do because you know your girl doesn't like doing full body outfits just because it's so easy to do, you know, unless you're like making it yourself. So I think this would be good because she does have some armor on her shoulders. Really weird necklace, but it works. Now on to the makeup. Now this girl does not wear eyeshadow. She's not out here looking like Miss Universe for sure. But I mean, we could give her some color. We just give her like a black eye. Oh my, we could have maybe something subtle like this. It doesn't have to be like too crazy, but I like to have maybe some kind of form of color going on near her eyes. Yes, this is absolutely perfect. And then maybe we can add some kind of like eyeliner on the side. Obviously, she doesn't wear eyeliner, but it is something very subtle we could put on just for fun, just for funsies, you know? Astrid doesn't have like a whole lot of eyelashes, so maybe we could just give her something a little subtle, a little cute, nothing too crazy. Like something like that. That ain't too bad. We could do that. I don't know what happened to my voice, but something's happening. Give her a little bit of blush. You know, Hiccup always swooning her off her feet. Only in the second and third film and towards the end of the first, okay? Before then, she absolutely hated his guts. Okay, so Astrid has like this red top that is basically underneath what she has, but it's all the way up to the neck and not on her shoulders. So I don't know what I have. No, whoa, okay. I don't even know if I have something for this. This won't work. No, I'm gonna spend like all day in here at night. Oh, wait! Oh my god, yes! No, this is kind of perfect. I think it works. Before I jump the gun, do I have anything else? This would have been really cool if it was red, but it doesn't. That's too spicy, you know? No. I mean, kind of fun. Oh, the back is so cute. Honestly, this looks like skills. I could use this for like the human fury, like the toothless girl. Wait, I'm gonna use that. Okay, so it's kind of looking like I don't have anything else, and I don't think, you know, a jasmine top's gonna cut it. So I'm thinking we probably just go back to this. Honestly, I'm okay with that. Like, that's not bad. I'm excited now. Okay, hopefulness is gone. I don't know what to do for the skirt. What am I supposed to do? This one isn't bad. I don't really think she'd be going around like wearing something like this, you know? No. Too short. But this is kind of like what I'm going for. Wait, can I see that skirt again? What am I thinking? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. I ask myself that all the time. Cute though, but no. I'm wondering if this could work. Do we have something darker? We do. Would that kind of work? It kind of gives the same vibe, right? And I'm thinking this is probably as good as we gonna get. I can do the skirt and then I can try and like maybe paint her pants. Wait, no, I could totally paint her pants. Am I gonna paint her pants? I think I'm gonna paint her pants. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? Oh no. You know, it's kind of scary. I might also have to do that for Hiccup as well. Oh no. Oh, I have to do the front and back too. Oh no. We can't just be like, look from the front and don't worry about the back. No, I have to do the full armor. Oh no. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I don't want to worry about that right now. Girl, this ain't it. Okay, fine. We're just gonna go here. We're gonna go here. That is my final decision. That is my decision. Ooh, how does this look? That's kind of fun. I wish it was both sides though. Why isn't it both sides? That does make me upset, but not upset enough to like not use it. I mean, it doesn't have to be exact, but this kind of like on the side kind of matches like her like arm stuff. Maybe I can just like paint some arm stuff on there too. I don't know. Yeah, don't think that will work. Oh my god, wait, I remember this. This could be kind of like the fur that's like around her back side, kind of. Ooh, oh wait, I kind of like that. You know, it could pass off as fur. We could have something there. That's kind of fun, right? Right? Ooh, we could actually add maybe something to her waist. I did get these and I thought these were really fun. Maybe like we could do that, like the black on the side, kind of like the skulls that are around her belt, kind of. Does that kind of give the same vibe? I think so. Off to the boots. Now, what do we want to do for boots? I want to have something that is like big and fluffy, maybe like a fur kind of thing. Ooh, wait. Oh, this is kind of it. Unless we want to have hooves. In that case, I think we'd be going in a different direction. Flame shoes, yeah! You know what? These kind of shoes here aren't too bad. Like, this is kind of cute. This is kind of fun. Okay, so if we're gonna do that, should I do the tattoos then? I guess so. Oh, I don't want to do the tattoos for her pants. Oh no. Okay, I guess we'll do the tattoo for her pants. Okay. Okay, let's go. If you guys watched my recreating famous Sims YouTubers, you would know that I cannot talk during tattooing, so this is just gonna be like a quick voiceover anytime that I'm doing this. So I literally just painted her legs, did a little bit of editing to her kneecaps with like the little pads kind of, and that was kind of it. She didn't really have too much going on. I am not ready for this. Okay, well, first, I would like to thank Johnny Sims because we actually got the Hiccup hair. Now, I am so happy. You guys, I was freaking out because I could not find a hair that was properly made that would fit our wonderful Hiccup, and nothing worked, and I was so scared. So I actually reached out to Johnny to help me out, and he did at the last minute. He was so wonderful, so you guys gotta go check out his stuff. He's so good. Thank you again so much, Johnny, if you were watching this. I appreciate you. And then we have to go on to like beard. Now, I was thinking, I'm like, do we want to go like last film? Like when he, like at the very, very end when he's gotten a little older and he has like a nice beard going on. No, it just like kind of made me kind of sad. So I'm thinking maybe we could do something that has like a bit of hair kind of growing on the chin. You know, we cannot go all full Viking mode. That is for sure. I also have this one too, which is also kind of fun, but definitely not. Also this one as well, like mother plant beard, hello. But actually, I want to kind of figure out the eyes because I never figured out the eye kind of situation, and I don't know what one I want to use for him. These ones aren't bad. What is that like glare that's happening? It kind of looks like the screen. That's so scary. What is happening? It kind of looks like in his eyes, it looks like my like vertical monitor and like my other monitor in his eyeball. Do you see that? What is that? That's kind of scary. What is that? I don't like that at all. Oh, I don't like that one either. Oh, wait, this one's kind of cute. Wait, hello. Oh, hello. Hello, Hiccup. Hello. Actually, these eyes are kind of good. Do we agree? I think it is. So I have been just like chilling for a second. Girl, this isn't really gonna cut like what I want to do. Right? This ain't it. This definitely ain't it. Your girl is going to a decision where what I thought this shirt could help is in fact not gonna help. This one, maybe. I have come to the realization that I am not just going to have to do his armor. I'm going to have to do his armor, his shirt underneath the belts, the hands, the back shirt, the gloves, the pants, the thingy that goes over his pants. And I'm kind of scared because I have never done something like this crazy before. We just need to find like some underwear that kind of works with what we need. Oh my, not these. Oh wait, what is happening? Oh, it's said to like just everyone. Okay, I see. Okay, you know, this kind of works. I need to basically just have his underwear, right? So I can't have anything crazy. I can just like grab these. These are fine, you know? And then I can kind of just like paint his body. Oh, but actually before that, I do know that I have like some arm stuff that I could put on him first, like before anything, like something like this, just to kind of have like a base. Oh, wow. I didn't see this one before. This is kind of cool. Not what I want, but definitely really cool. Ooh, I do kind of have this. It's just something a little extra. It doesn't really do too much. It kind of gives more dimension to like his arms, so we could do that. Oh, something happened. Wait, hold on. It's a little spiky, but I think we could kind of use it. I think it would work well with it. I can kind of see it. And then for boots, I don't know. Like, do we want like maybe these? I don't really want to give him like the fur boots again because I already gave that to like Astrid. Maybe we could do some Sailor Moon. Cute. Ooh, these kind of work actually, don't they? I think this could work really well. Okay, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. And I guess we're gonna just start with the body painting. I really don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay, wish me luck. All right, so I am back again, and I just wanted to kind of talk about how I actually do this because this is like kind of a weird section of cast that not a lot of people use, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to just kind of show you exactly what I was thinking and how that was going and where my brain was at. So with this, I had to make sure that I could do the outline of the armor first and try and get down all the key points. So that has to be with like the bright colors around to kind of shape what I was doing. And then next, anything that you use when it comes to tattoos, you always should use it with a very light hand. Like you can see that only in some parts I will use like the extra strong color, and then the opacity will be at the very bottom all the other times. So that's kind of like what I was doing throughout the entire tattooing process, and it is absolutely insane. I've only done this really once, but this was my first time doing tattooing that was this detailed and this crazy. I have not drawn Hiccup in a long time, especially on paper, but it was so much fun. It was very time consuming, but I would not trade it for the world. I think it turned out quite well, and I really just started to listen to videos and stuff while I made it. So you can see I'm kind of jumping from different spots because I want to not focus on one spot because that might just like make me go crazy. But so I started to work on the belly, and that is where you have all the belts. You have like the little gadgets and gizmos kind of around his waist. And then I was like, okay, well, how am I supposed to make this even look remotely real? So I tried my best and did little details. And you know, once you start watching something, like I think I was watching Last Meals or something. I had that playing, and you just kind of get lost in it. But all I always say is always bring the opacity down and work your way up. That is the best way to use the tattooing mod. And I just kind of not the tattooing mod, but like the little tattoo thing on the side. And then I started to add in a little bit more of the kind of accessories on his vest thingy or his like belt. He has so many different types of gadgets. I didn't want to do the tattooing. This was not the original plan, but then as soon as I kind of saw it and I couldn't find anything, it was so hard trying to find anything that comes with, Vikings in The Sims. So your girl just had to kind of put it into her own hands. But you can see anytime that you do tattooing, I always try and make the outlines first and then work from there. But always like opacity down and like the kind of little brush, the smallest size. And now you can see I'm doing the side of his arm, and this is just like the little spot or the leather part that kind of goes underneath his armor plate. Again, I still had to be very careful because I didn't know what to do, so I focused a lot on just like the kind of shadowy sides and figured out what kind of really sticks out and what doesn't. And again, it's kind of hard. This whole thing was kind of a blur for me. This little section for the green like fabric was a little weird. I was like, what if I just put like a bunch of lines and like light little colors? And it worked. It kind of made it look like it was actual fabric on his arm. So it might really look very complicated, but originally it's not really. It's just me kind of layering a bunch of different colors that are on a very low opacity and then gradually making it darker in different spots. Obviously it's easier said than done, but if this was my first time doing this, then you could totally do this as well. And I just had a lot of fun. I definitely don't know if I'm gonna be using the tattoo mod, the tattoo tool, oh my god, the tattooing tool anytime soon, but I really love the way this turned out, and I hope that you guys do as well. The legs, girl, I didn't do too much with the legs. I just because he's wearing that like giant skirt or belt thingy, that really sharp thing, I didn't imagine that it was going to kind of matter all that much. So obviously I did the main parts. I didn't spend a whole lot of time even with the shadowing on the inner thighs, just because again, you're not going to see it when it comes with the belt. It's a little bit different if you just downloaded my sim. You can actually have all this quote-unquote armor for your sim because it's not CC, so you can download him. Obviously everything else that I have on his face will be it, but you can still download him. And obviously I had to give his like little scar on his cheek because that is a huge thing when it comes to the second film with his mom. I almost forgot that I had to do the back. It was so sad because usually, girl, y'all know anytime that I have my videos, I'm just like, okay, don't look at the back, let's just like keep our eye on the front. But I remembered that I have to shoot videos of this. So does JJ. We have to shoot B-roll and you're gonna see his back. So it was a really sad moment and realization for me that I had to do that. But again, it was no problem. I had to put on another episode of the last meals or whatever, and you're good. Your girl was good to go. So please enjoy the rest of this, and I will see you probably again soon. Okay, bye.
1 million zillion jillion dillion cotillion times later.
Okay, now that we're done, we can finally have a breath of fresh air and we can make Toothless. Now again, I just grabbed the dog, I just did the eye color, and now we can kind of just go on to the pet clothing because girl, we already know where we're gonna go. We already know what we're gonna do. That is nightmare fuel. That is so scary. But I love the detail. I can't get over it. This is so fun. Oh yeah, I need to do the tail. This would be kind of weird with just having a dog tail. And bam. There we go. How insane is that? It's kind of creepy. I could not even thank whoever made this enough for making just like a Toothless costume. This is insane. So yeah, okay, perfect. Let's go on to the mom then. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we are on to Valka, which is the mom. Don't worry about her hair, okay? Okay, so let's figure out what we're gonna do. Now, Valka is a little harder to kind of figure out what I want just because she has like her hair up, but she has like long hair coming from the back. Now, I was like, okay, could maybe do something like this. Possibly, maybe, I don't know, but her hair is kind of pulled back. It's a bit different between the second and third film. The third film, she has a bit more gray in her hair. It's a little bit more like shaggy almost. I don't know how to like say it, but I want to kind of go off of the second film. I've been scrolling for like a hot minute and I have no idea what to do. Oh no. Okay. No, I don't know why I was like, okay, no, definitely not. That's a different video. No. Kind of close, but no, I just don't know what to use. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, could this kind of work? Wait, hold on. I love this. Actually, I do remember getting this one. This kind of does have like a bit of like a medieval kind of feel to it. And maybe we could put like the fur thing on her back and then her hair can kind of get like lost in it so it doesn't look too crazy. Cute. Wait, no, I could actually use this. Oh, thank God. Thank God, I was losing hope. Oh, okay, work it, girl. It's like a little prominent in the back, you can see, but from the front, it's not too bad. That I think we could kind of get away with it. Now, do I want to do like that fur thing on her shoulders though? That's the question of the day. That's just the question. I don't know. Oh, actually, I don't know how I like that. It's very cool. I don't know if this is what I want to use though. Maybe this instead. Ooh, I love this though. This is so cool. Oh, that is so fun. Now, Valka doesn't have any like kind of makeup. Again, nothing too crazy. I'm thinking we can kind of just add some color. Whoa. No, I don't know. Like maybe something just subtle like that. And then on to lashes. Y'all, girl, you can see I got like a whole bunch too. I got like a whole bunch of new ones and they are so freaking cute. I love them. Northern Siberia Winds always crushes it when it comes to lashes. I am not going to use those big ones though. I am actually, funny enough, I'm gonna use the base game. I know, rare occasion, absolutely crazy, but I figured this would kind of be like the best option that I could do for her. And I mean, does she kind of look like her? I know it's really hard to figure that out. I don't know. I don't want to keep looking at her face, but I have to. Okay, now what do we do? Okay, now Valka has like a green top. Again, I couldn't find anything that was close to what we need, and I'm worried that I might have to paint her outfit as well, and I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Do I have like anything that might be kind of close to what I need? Like, even if I could paint like half of her outfit, is that an option? You know, like I don't want to do the full thing. That took so long. Oh, it's starting to look like I might actually have to do that. Oh no, I don't want to do that again. I wonder if I could just like use this top as like a base and then create her top, because the problem is that when you're a guy, you can just kind of have your shirt off and whatever, there's no problem. With a female, you're gonna have to have like your like the base bra on and then, you know, obviously her underwear. So I'm thinking the closest thing I could kind of do is actually get like this top, and we're gonna have to like match it and then do like the bottom half of her top, which could work because I have to actually put like her belt kind of thing and then the thing underneath. I'm just worried about her belly button, but I mean, I think I could do that. It won't be too crazy. Not like Hiccups, but it could work. Could I do the pants? I think I could actually like find something. I just don't know like what, you know, like I need, this won't work for that. I don't think it will. I don't think these are gonna work for it. You know what? Something similar that has like a similar vibe is, funny enough, is that too. It kind of has like a similar vibe. Like this isn't too bad. This one also isn't too bad. No. Yeah, I think this one might have to do. Like this one isn't bad. I could maybe find like a belt thing over it, kind of like what we did with Hiccup, but I don't know what I got, you know? Oh no. That is not it. Oh, we could get her a donut. How fun. You know what? Since we're here, I wonder if I could actually use that again. I kind of like it on her because she does have that. So I'm wondering, can I use that for Astrid and the mom? You know what? I'm gonna use that for Astrid and the mom. You know, that could work. Honestly, it could work because it kind of matches this and it matches that, and then I think this could kind of work. Okay, girl, I see you. We can make this work. Okay, what do I do for boots? Oh my god. You know what? These ones I was kind of looking at before, they could work. It's not like it wouldn't, you know? I don't think I'm gonna find anything for like her wristbands. I think I'm gonna have to do that on my own, but I think this could work. This is fine. My head hurts. I need to take a break or something. I need to take a second. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. All right, so now we are on to the mom, and luckily I didn't have to do anything like too crazy, especially not kind of like what we had with Hiccup. And this one I would probably say is a lot more than what I did for Astrid, but again, not as crazy as Hiccup. But all I had to do was basically just paint her body in this like greenish kind of hue color. I tried my best to kind of match the top that was on the front, and then all I had to do was kind of like the belt area underneath her shirt. The only thing that I was kind of nervous about was this part with being like by her belly button. I was really nervous that it was gonna kind of stick out, but I think during the game you can't like really tell, so it was okay. But I don't know, the whole kind of, I don't know, the design that she has for this was a little tricky to do, especially when it came to the lighting and the shading as well, and just adding little extra little parts in, because it's kind of like a wrap, you know? So I want to kind of get like a wrap kind of texture. And you can see when I have my brushes and those like little guys on the right side on the bottom, like the different brushes, I usually only use the first three. That is always what I use, and then the far right to kind of add like little texture here and there. They're my bread and butter. They're so good. So just adding little things here and there. Again, I'm just kind of playing with the shadows because that's just what you have to do. Kind of like what I'm doing right here, and do that with a bunch of different colors. It eventually just kind of like meshes together in a very kind of smooth way. That's what I recommend if you guys are ever using anything when it comes to the tattoo tool. I want to keep saying mod. It's not a mod, Jamie. It's not a mod. Obviously I had to add like the little front piece on her top, and then adding some shading in. I had to be careful with the shading because the brightening side is a lot lighter than the top that she's wearing, so I didn't want to make it too obvious. Obviously you could definitely tell that there's probably like two different things happening, but again, just trying to make it as, you know, seamless as possible while adding a little bit of different types of textures, like with dirt and a little bit more scruffed up because she was kind of like away. And then I want to add those like little things on the bottom, like the wrists, the wraps. I don't know what they're called, but I'm also going to be posting these up on my Instagram, just kind of like a little showcase of all of the stuff that I made. So please go check that out. And JJ and I will have shorts being popped up on Instagram probably all week next week as well. So if you would love to go check that out, that would be amazing. This is a good time to also mention that we are almost at 35,000. I would love to get to 50 50 by the end of the year. That would be an absolute dream. That was my dream last year, and we are almost there this year. So, and also please go subscribe to JeyJey down below as well, because she is going to be posting a bunch of stuff as well when it comes to like her VODs and stuff that you can always enjoy watching, and might get some access to a couple of new things as well, which might be exciting. And yeah, I'm gonna get back into the video. Okay, we are on to our last and final stretch. Thank God. These Sims have been, oh my God, I swear to God, it's taking months, years off my life, but I wouldn't have it any other way. So this is not Toothless. And I thought, well, why not make Toothless as a Sim? I would be curious to see how that goes. And a couple of people asked me to do that. So I am going to try to attempt it, to do it in kind of like a Simspiration kind of way. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. I don't know. Now, I did not think anything of the hair. I have literally no idea. I'm thinking to do something possibly with braids, because I mean, that's just like a thing that, you know, everyone in Berk has kind of like a braid going on. So, I mean, it's the trend, it's the style. We have to follow along with it. I'm thinking that if Toothless is a Sim, I would imagine like she definitely has a lot of inspiration around her. So I'm thinking we gotta do something similar to like what the people of Berk wear, and maybe some like Simspiration flair on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Let's see what we can find. No. Cute, but no. Oh my. Yeah, let's just go on our Miku. No. Oh, what do we do? Okay. I mean, this isn't bad. This kind of gives me a vibe from one of the characters that I saw actually on the How to Train Your Dragon like TV series. I watched it a really long time ago, so I don't remember fully what her name was, but she had black hair. Like, if anyone knows what I'm talking about, this is kind of like what it's giving. Now on to the hat. Like, what are we thinking? Bag over the head. That is where I'd like to hide it currently at this moment. Disco robot. You know what? It's crazy to see this and know that I have used this at some point for a Sim. I was thinking maybe we could do some form of like horn, kind of like Maleficent, kind of get that kind of vibe. But also at the same time, I do have like little wings. Wait. Oh my God, I completely forgot about that. Wait. Oh my God. Yes. This is kind of like Toothless wings. No, this is perfect. And it kind of has like the same pattern as well. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna sacrifice the horns for the wings. Do I want to add like color to her hair? I mean, like there is parts of the movie when like Toothless is all, you know, but I don't know if I want to use that. Like maybe I could just kind of add some more definition to her hair, like kind of like add a bit more black so we can get that kind of out of the way, just to give it again some more dimension. Because I love that. Do we want like earrings of some sort or anything like that? I mean, she's kind of cool. I would like her to have maybe some earrings of some sort. I don't know what though. We could get some strawberry little earrings. No, a lollipop. Yes, 100%. It would be cute to have like fish earrings, because like Toothless loves fish, but I don't think I have fish. I have dolphins. I don't know if that kind of goes hand in hand though. Oh wow. Maybe those are a little too much. I wouldn't use those ones. A pancake. Oh my God. You know what? I do like these. And I'm thinking maybe these, because like it's Night Fury. You see her at night. We got like the moon and stuff like that. Like it kind of goes a little hand in hand. Like it has some kind of correlation. And I think that could work. Definitely it's not with the times, but like maybe she's ahead of her time, you know, like maybe. Yes. Ooh, we get some lashes on her. I don't know, what ones do we want though? Do we want like those? These are kind of cute too. Like I don't think we need anything crazy. This is definitely like a Simspiration kind of Sim. You will not find her in Berk. There's not even 100% you'll find her in Berk. This is just something fun on the side to do. And I do have a bit of a surprise, but I don't want to tell you, and I don't want to tell JeyJey. This is going to be kind of like a surprise for everyone, and I'm really excited to show you. Green? Yes. Oh, the green kind of looks really cool on her too. Oh, I don't know. We could do that. We could do red to kind of match like her tail as well. Like that could be an option. Oh, I don't know. I like the red, but I think the green is kind of fun. Red, green. I feel like the green has more contrast. Okay, I'm gonna go with green. I know a lot of you are like, no, go for the red. And I know. I would like to go for the red as well. Do we want to add some like extra? Oh my God. Do we want to add some extra lashes at all, or do we kind of just want to like keep her here? I mean, this is kind of fun. We could keep that. I think later I definitely want to add like some almost scales to her face using the tattoo thingy, just to kind of like add a bit of texture to her face to kind of be like, oh yeah, this is a dragon. I want to get like a lip liner over her lips, possibly. Nothing too crazy, but like something like that. Cute. Oh my god, I love her. She's so cute. Actually, I do want to go back to that scaly looking shirt that we went by, and I was like, I kind of want to use that for Toothless. It's usually for like a fish, but the scale, like if the shoe fits, girl, like come on, like those scales, work it. This is like a modern day kind of Toothless. You know what? It's funny. A lot of people actually say that I give them ideas for when they want to cosplay, like if they're going to like a fan expo or Comic-Con or something, and if they want to cosplay, usually you guys said that some of you actually take inspiration from my videos. So hey, if any of you guys are going to like you know, like a How to Train Your Dragon thing, girl, I got you right now. But what kind of skirt do we want? Not that one. Oh, okay, weird. The mesh. Oh, no. Okay, that doesn't mesh. Okay. Wait, can we use this? Actually, we could use this. Wait, do we have like a good... Oh, wait, go back. Where was it? Oh no, where was it? Oh, this one. How cute is that? And then we could kind of like make her body have some scales as well, so it kind of meshes in. I actually think this is kind of fun. It's a little weird. I want to add some more stuff, and I think it's like a trust the process kind of thing. But girl, I got something in my mind now. Okay, let me see if I can like execute this, okay? Ooh, we could get like these on. Ooh, fun. Nice. I would also like to darken up like her shirt underneath, because I want to do some other things to it like this. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be like a modern thing. We could get spikes. Oh, that is so sick. These are kind of fun. You can't tell. I don't know why it zooms in so much. Obviously it's like for rings and stuff, but that sucks. But you can kind of see it up there. And then maybe we could get like some claws happening. Do we have like these? Oh, ooh, I don't like the mesh. Oh, but if you turn it black, who would know? Definitely a hack 101. Now, do we want like sparkly killer nails, or do we want like killer nails? I think this is good. This part up top kind of looks a little like bare, so maybe we could add in like an undershirt just to kind of give it some texture, and I like that a lot. Okay, girl, I see you. Do we just like double it? Oh my god, no. I just want yeah, like just something a little darker. Man, I'm taking everything from like every single stop here. I think this is just so fun. I'm having so much fun with this. Now on to the boots. Again, I don't know why I said that, like the puss and boots. Why? Jamie, stop. I'm sorry. The hooves still will not work. I don't know why I keep like going. I'm like, hooves? Like I'm trying to like give that idea. No, that's not gonna work. These would be kind of fun. To the black kind of work. You know what? It's not that bad. To be honest, it's not that bad. I don't mind that one bit actually. Okay. Now I do have some like scale things. The less painting I have to do on a Sim's body, the better. Like this. Look how sick that looks. Now it kind of looks like her scales are poking through. You have like the toothless kind of like, I love her. Oh my god. You guys, that is so much fun. Okay, now let's do the face. And your girl is back very quickly. This isn't anything too crazy, but it was very satisfying just like filling in the little spots. The only thing I did was just make little kind of scaly sizes around her face, and then added just like a little bit of like a darker skin tone underneath to kind of make it like push up a little bit. And girl, that was kind of it. And I thought it was cute.
I have been challenged to build the Isle of Berk on The Sims 4 from How to Train a Dragon because I'm a crazy person and we're doing it live. I'm scared. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Let's go Windenburg Island. Oh, and this is a 64 by 64. This might actually be good. Get out of my house. Let's have a look. Oh, that's the one. And it has the water here. I love that's the only thing is I need to add those like statues on the ocean. So, I mean the water bits. So like maybe I'll like creep some water up here. Let's see if that works or if that looks silly. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay. Now we're going to add a little bit of water. Oh, that's a very How to Train a Dragon style, isn't it? We definitely need these. We definitely need... Where is it? Am I missing it?
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Here it is. Found it. Found it. Found it. Maybe this is kind of more of the rock color we're after, and we're gonna kind of be building with these rocks, trying to build the little island that is basically the Isle of Berk, which is where Hiccup lives and where the dragons end up living eventually, which is super freaking cute. Guys, am I evil because I didn't cry? I didn't cry. A lot of people said that they cried. And I'm like, is there something wrong with me? Because I didn't cry. Is there something wrong with me? We're just gonna do lots of these little bits and bobs, and we're just gonna put it everywhere. If somebody I care about it passes away in a film, I lose it. But like if Toothless ever got hurt, I was like, no, leave Toothless alone. And I was like, I would have been so pissed off if they hurt my boy. Okay, that's kind of cool. Doing the terrain. I think we're onto something here. This is a bit of a tedious situation, but I promise you, it'll all be worth it. It'll come together. You know, we just got to trust the process. Here we go. If we go like this, soften you a little bit. I want to connect this little section here. I'm just gonna move this out of the way because it's ruining my vision a little bit. I want to smooth this out so there's a bit of, oh yes, there we go. That's what I was after. That's it. Like I want a little rant moment. So the actual main island and all the houses are over here, and this is just mountain. You know what? Let's lift up some more terrain over on this side as well, and then I think we'll see how we go. That's all right. That'll do. I want to change the color of the water. I want it to be a little bit more like ocean vibes. I always forget where the swatches are for the water. Yeah. Ah, found it. Found it. We're good. That's kind of oceany. It's a bit like too blue, but that's okay. We'll make it work. I'm gonna just put like dirt down there because it's an ocean. We kind of want to make that a bit more dark. Oh my god, why are you? It's because of the terrain. Hang on, give me a second. If I grab you again, let's tool mod ya. Adds a little something. I would do anything for Toothless. I was literally freaking out because I was like, oh my god, if something happens to Toothless, I'm gonna lose my marbles. I am not okay. I was like, this is not a thing that is happening. Scale it to, let's go 1.80. All right, sick. I feel like this is not working. It's standing out like a sore bloody thumb. Like this needs to leave. This needs to freaking get out of my house. I like that, but it's also, so over here is like a wooden scaffolding. I'm gonna have to lower that down, and then we're gonna have to like build a little house in front of it. So I'm like, I feel like we might be able to make it work. Anyways, ignore the back. We'll figure it out in post. So we're trying to do the little island vibes of Isle of Berk. So I'm thinking we might need to start doing some little huts. I think we need to kind of like start putting some houses in there and seeing how it kind of comes together. I've got some image references that I'm looking at. All right, let's attempt one of the little huts. Ooh, this is kind of like the little entry things, but not quite. I want like the big grand statues. I feel like Jungle Adventure or Island Living would have like a statue. Let me have a look. Oh, here we go. Shut up, that's freaking perfect. Shut the gates. Stop it. Why is that so perfect? Okay, we got a llama and we got a bird. I need to start putting down some things. I wanted to find like scaffolding at the front here, but a part of me is just like, just build one of the freaking huts. Like start building the structures. I'm overwhelmed. I'm sick of it. Let's build one of the huts. Let's do it. Okay. All right, let's do one of the houses. Let's go. I watched it for the first time yesterday and I was not disappointed. I was like, this is brilliant. This is so good. And then the sequels were pretty freaking good too. I was like, I'm sorry, what? Since when are sequels like, you know, well done? Usually when the first films are good and they're like, oh my god, this did so well, let's go ham and do a sequel and then like screw it up for everyone. They didn't. I don't know what they did, but they bloody didn't. They actually did a good job. I absolutely love it. I'm like, oh my god, why have I not watched this sooner? Like, what the heck? All right, let's do this. Ow! Oh, yeah. And we'll do the same here. Hold on. And then we can add the little moment. Okay. That's kind of like a vibe. And then we need like a colorful roof. Do we have like a colorful roof? It's kind of like these, like scaly situations. Hoping I'm doing it justice. This is the one thing I don't like about these roofs is that fugly section there. But that's kind of the vibe. That's kind of cutesy. It's coming together. I like this. Go where I want you to go. I'm gonna literally lose it. Oh, yes. Uh-oh, my tool mod's pooping the bed. Oh no. Guys, help! Why is my tool mod doing this? Should we stand? Guys, should we stand? I think we do. Are you guys ready? Whoa! Hello! I have officially broken the Sims. What is happening? What is happening? I'm gonna just save this before it completely poops. Oh gosh! I'm saving this. I don't know what's happening. What has happened? It's all right. Let's just not talk about it. Okay, scale by 1.5. Oh, I like that. I don't like how that's sticking out though. So I think we got to get these little spikies in position to give like the vibes of like the back of the dragon. Yes. Hello? One job. Like, okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, maybe these little doors. Yes. A green spandrel, please. Because we need it to be quite colorful. Because so far, the colors seem a bit like a little bit on the muted side. So we need to kind of like give it a little bit of something. Because it's giving a bit like it's giving not something, you know? I also want to add a cutesy little staircases up because there's like these stone staircases. So I want to maybe use something like this everywhere. Oh, that's so good. Yes!
Standing up.
Sorry, everybody.
Oh, sorry everybody. Literally scared me twice today. I'm not even kidding. That's not the first time he's made me like poop my pants. I'm just like, who gave you the right? You're lucky you're handsome. Otherwise I'd literally whoop your...
You like jazz?
Cute! See, these little staircases are cutesy. This is what kind of makes the build is all the little staircases all over the place. Some of it's actually like this and then this comes down like that. So maybe that's okay. Do something like that. Okay, maybe we do that and like make it a little bit smoother than this. Like this. Yeah, it's a bit better. It's still a little bit like... But it's okay. We can kind of hide the janky bits. Hello? Come on! All I want to do is add the little cross bit at the tip and then you just... All right, hang on. Wait, I don't care. I don't need a roof trimming there. I hate it. Why? Why is this doing that? I'm just gonna have to like place that and just not even look at it. Okay, that one worked. Okay. Hello, why is this like doing that? Get out of here. Get going. Get out of my face. Let's do a little circle moment here. Let's make that our little base. Actually, let me push this to the edge. I'm on the edge of glory. Sorry, Lady Gaga came in for a sec. What? Hang on, am I tripping out? Is there a better way to do this? All right, maybe you're right. Okay, if I delete this. Okay, it's like, okay. Ah! Okay, no, take it back. All right, if I delete the walls. So I'm a little bit like, what I'm thinking is just deleting this. Okay, all right, here we go. And then we can lower this. Ooh, maybe we just put spandrels. Maybe that's our answer. I did want it to be a bit thicker than this. See, like I love the thickness of these. Oh, okay, all that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's just too like small. Oh, hang on. This could work. If I just put you here, Del, and if I do a little twisty poo, if I go rotate, change axis, if I do that, I'll go 90. Ooh, that could work. Come on, Del, get up there. See, that's a cheeky vibe. Okay. Like, I kind of want it to be like that big. Like, there we go. Let's just do that. I hope this looks good. I don't even know. I don't know if this looks good. Okay. All right, we need to fit some huts up in here. I don't know if it's gonna work. Notice some of them stick out as well, so I think that's actually not a bad thing. Invalid diagonal. Okay, that is not ideal. Let's try again. Okay, why? What's the reason? Come on now. You don't want to... Okay. Why can't it pop out? Invalid diagonal. Why? Grab you. All right. Yep. Talking to you. Let's lift you up here. Why not? And then the whole thing's just gonna disappear. Oh. Hang on. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna get rid of it. Hang on. This is kind of a bit painful to do. I'm literally like, yeah, easy. I could easily build this. In post, I'm a little bit like, what have I done? What was I thinking? God damn it, Sims, no. I want this to stay. Don't go. I hope this is gonna be an entertaining YouTube video to watch, by the way, guys. Because it's literally me going, I want to see if I can do these hearts sticking out. Okay, good. Then can I do another one? Sir, thank you. Jesus Christ. Where were you? Embarrassing me in front of my friends. That's where you were. I don't mind the different heights. I think that's something that they have in it as well. So it's kind of okay if some of them are higher than others. Maybe we'll grab you. What's your plan? See, you can't do little quick ones on the side without it looking like a bag of garbage. What if we just do this? Done. Why did I do that before? Ooh, okay, that's not a vibe. That's not what we're after. Red, blue, green. That looks a bit, I hate that green. Get out of my house. All right, that's kind of a cool vibe, you know? Oh my God, this is where we're at. Oh, this has not been easy. Oh my God, it's been really fun, but it's also been painful. I kind of want more surface area here. So let's lift up the terrain around here a bit more. All right, here we go. Okay, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Hey, there we go. So what image I had is like, there's like a big like hut here. I got mad at like the dad Viking at the start because he was like, he tied up Toothless. I was like, no, why would you tie up this beautiful little baby boy, you know? I'm gonna do some like, you know, where they make the tools and stuff. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull this out. Oh, he's having a good old time, isn't he? You can hear him laughing. Shut up. I wanted to do like a cutesy little section here. That's why I've like opened that up, because I wanted people to be able to like see like inside a little bit. Open air moment. You know how he makes the tools and stuff? This is like their little shop I'm kind of making here. That's kind of what I'm trying to do here. Like just sitting on the roof. Cheese, the worst pepper cheese, I swear to God. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do actually? If I go up a level, then maybe we might have shorter walls. Give me a second. What if I go like this? I think I've got shorter walls in the second. Yes, I do. Okay. All right, we can do something like this instead. Where am I here? What have I done? There's a little dragon here. There's a few little dragons lying about. I want like a tail sticking out. Oh, yeah. What is that? What is that? It'll turn into something, I promise. Yes. Don't look at this dome. Puppy. Very cute drugstore. This is Cookie Dog. I smell KFC. I need this to be like in the actual water. Like this needs to go down. So let's do that. We've got to do this little kind of area where they slay their dragons, okay? In the little training arena situation. So this is, we need to make it like a circle. Let's tighten this up. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That adds a cool little effect. There needs to be like a little bit of like a podium around the outside as well, where they all kind of like hang out. So maybe the podium's up here. So maybe we'll do like a little fence up the top here. I don't want to make it higher than that, because then everything else will go higher, and that's not what we want. You could see the struggle right now. If we do like maybe like this. Hey, that kind of works. All right, saving this damn freaking fly. Get out! Get out of it! Maybe we'll keep some of these little pillars, and then we'll put little chains in between maybe. Yeah. All right, it's a little bit fudgy, but it's okay. Oh God, that's okay. Okay. There's chains, but you can't even see it. And they're not even freaking touching that. It's not even all the way to the roof. It's all right. Don't look at it too closely. Don't look at it too closely. All right. I've got the racket. It's literally right in front of me. Where are you, you little avocado? Come on now. Where are you? Don't be shy. All right. I'm putting the racket down, but I'm having it close by. Yeah. This is the blacksmith area. All right, let's start furnishing some things. Yes, I think so. But we need more swords. Is there? We need a freaking medieval kit. I swear. Like we need some sort of like castle medieval stuff. Oh my god, there's literally a dragon on this one too, guys. So that's actually so perfect. Where is it? Because it's dark right now. Hang on. It's not on my wig, not on my toupee. Mavis, I swear to God. Oh yeah, this is a cheeky little shelf. Yeah, this is kind of good. This is good. Oh yeah, this is very nice. Get some of these little bad boys. Yeah. Like there's this we can use. Is there like a dark one? There's like a black one of this. Oh, this could work. Is that too fancy? But I mean, it's kind of not. Like it's kind of could work. Oh, this is the little workstation. I hope this is like looking. Yes, we need some of this. Some sand because it's a mess in here. I put this little house, this hut here, and I'm a little bit like, it looks a bit silly behind the bridge. So I think I'm gonna delete her. I might put some trees. What do I do with this little section? let me just shuffle. Let's put these everywhere. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So I might do some more of these little rocks and then we can kind of like lower them down. I don't know. This one is not having a good time. So I'm gonna need you to maybe not full stop on that sentence. Or what I'll do actually is I'll add another little block here and then like people can enter from there. Like let's just do that. Maybe I'll do a little entry kind of situation here, like another little balcony moment like this. The other option is we add a little hallway around here so that you can get to that section too. Or they can just like jump. Oh, why is a little bit off? I'm bloody tired as well today. You know what else I'm tired? I mean, your absolute naughtiness. Maybe add some bushes and hide the fact that that's a huge staircase. Let's maybe add some like, I don't know, some of these things, maybe some of these little bits on the ground, some more scratches and marks. And I think we need some of them on the walls as well. Should we add like barrels and stuff in here? Like give it a little bit of something. That's a good one there. Should we put like seats up here, like chairs, like for them to be watching and stuff like that? Maybe we do some of these. Yeah. Let's do something like that. Let's maybe do some like these. Let's kind of do a little bit of that, like change it up a little bit, you know? Cute. All right, that'll do. Maybe we'll put some over here as well. Where's my damn wig? My leggies are sore. Let's go down. Baby, are you down? Let's look at the ruggy poos. But it's like petals rather than blood. So let's get that out. What I'm doing at the moment is post-dragon slaying. So maybe it's like we don't do the tomato sauce. We don't need this little staircase here if we've got this going on. So maybe what I'll do is I'll put this here instead. Yeah. Okay. That's looking good. I think up the top here is like where the big boss kind of sits. So maybe what we'll do is we'll do a little kind of curved moment here. I tried to do this little kind of stand here and that looks so bad. It looks like there's a hole in the floor because there bloody is. Maybe like adding furniture is going to give it a little bit of like, you know, something. I don't want that like that. I like that, but I don't like that. Like I don't like that it's like in the middle there, but I like the vibe. But I don't like that's a different color. Why are you a different color for? See, this is the issue with this table is like these little pillars here. It doesn't really work. We're almost freaking done. I'm so excited for this to be over. I'm going to do a cute little staircase over here. What I'm going to do is this is like the main honcho's house, right? So I'm thinking we'll do like Hiccup's little zone over here. Okay, we want some more, maybe like candles like this. I want it to be a little bit grander than that though. More candles, come on. Yeah, something like this. Yeah. I think something like this will bloody do. That'll bloody do us, that. And then let's do a little candle up here, why not? And then we've got the food sections. We've got, you can cook out here and stuff like that. And hydrate and save. Saving, hydrating. This is giving poopy. It was giving poopy to me and I won't have it. I kind of want to add like a little notes, like a book and stuff like that from when they were doing their meeting and then he was like illustrating, he was reading up on the different dragons and stuff like that. I'm thinking what we can do is like there's actual food things that we can put on the table. Okay. I don't know what to put in here. They eat meat. Look, this cake kind of looks like meat. All right, we're gonna do a cutesy little bedroom here for like the dad Viking potentially. Let's do another little window here. Why not? These little huts are just very small, so we might just do like little beds here and there maybe.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I am very broken now. I have spent so long on this build and I don't even think it's like fully finished, but it's as best as it's gonna get, I reckon.
I'm so excited. I cannot tell you the excitement in my body. I have not seen anything. I've tried to take away like any spoilers. I've been making sure. I think I came onto your live once or twice to just say hi.
Yeah.
But other than that, I held some good self-control and I left.
Held it together.
I held it together and I did not want to see, but what I saw very briefly was amazing. And I'm so excited to see. You also mentioned that you documented your entire like thought process with these films, right?
Okay, so I watched the films for the first time back to back and I was...
Oh my God.
I didn't cry. Okay, so there was that. So you're forgiven there. Didn't cry. I'm like you. I've managed to keep it in, but there were moments where I was like, if this was a different time of the month, then I probably would have cried. But look, I didn't, so that's fine. And then Toothless, I need him as my pet. Like just that. I'm just saying, like I need him. The whole time I was like, if anything happens to Toothless, I'm gonna flip a table. You know. I did document my reaction throughout me watching the film, so I can show you if you want.
Please. I would love to see the process of going through this. I cannot wait.
This was on my Instagram stories. So I just kind of like went through and I was just kind of watching it. And yeah, these are my reactions. So it started off with me saying that I'm watching it for the first time. And if Toothless gets killed, I'm going to be pissed. Okay. And I look really pissed. And then the second story, I'm like, this stupid dad Viking tying up Toothless. I'm going to kick him. Okay. So I got a little bit aggressive, a little bit violent. And then I decided I liked the Viking dad again because I think he decided to kind of like believe in Hiccup. And he was like, okay, let me save everyone.
Yes.
And then that was the end of the first film.
How did you...
Yes.
Sorry to cut you off.
No,
but how did you like the first film? Like, what were your thoughts kind of going into it?
I was scared that Toothless was gonna get killed. I was just was on edge the whole time because everyone was like, "Oh, it's sad," and I'm just like, "But what if something happens to Toothless?" Like, I was just so on edge. So that was like my first thought, and then that's right, I had like a little controversial kind of opinion on what's her name, Astrid. I was just like, I don't think she is kind of like worthy of Hiccup's love. Do you know what I mean? Because she was like,
I feel you.
Yeah, because she was a little bit like, no, you're too weak. You're not like the other Vikings. You're just meh. And I was just like, girl, like,
She's
come
so
on.
rude.
She's so rude. And then I'm like, the fact they end up together, I'm just like, I don't bloody like her.
He deserves better.
I know, he deserves to have been seen when he was not a dragon rider. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yes. I'm like, that's just, she only likes him because he's powerful now and stuff like that. So I was just like, you don't even like him for him, you know?
Exactly. Exactly. Okay, and then you watched the second one right after.
Second one, again, I said, oh my God, I swear if something happens to Toothless again, I'm going to lose it. Again, so I was a little bit like pissed again. And then I was like, oh my God, it's his mum. When his mum revealed it was her, that little crazy character. And that's how they're like very, and that was cute. I liked that was a nice little kind of tie-in. And then I was just like, oh, Dad Viking went straight in for the smooch. Even though they hadn't seen each other for years, he just went in and just
so forward.
Yeah, he just smacked one on her. And I was like, oh. I was like, bro, calm down. Like,
dude still got the Riz. He's got it.
I know. I was shocked. I'm like, what if she's not into you anymore, man? Like, calm down.
Like, wow, Stoke, you really let yourself go.
Yeah, literally. And then obviously they were all singing and they were all very happy and I predicted it. I was like, too happy. Dad Viking's going to get killed. I know it. But then what was sad was that Toothless killed him, which I was like, oh.
Right? Oh my God, my heart.
Oh, spoilers.
Dude.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Don't watch this. No.
Dude, when I saw that, I'm such a horrible human being. I'm like, if a person dies in a film, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
But an animal or something dies in a film, I'm on the floor. But
Yes.
the fact that Toothless was the one that
I
did it, and then
know.
Hiccup was like, go away,
Yeah.
go away, and I'm just like, it wasn't his fault,
I
man.
know.
Like, it wasn't him.
I know. That was really sad. That almost got me. I was just like, I was like, don't be mad at him. I'm like, I'll take you. Don't worry.
We'll treat you so much better.
Exactly. That was my recording of the second film. Oh, there was a third one, isn't there? There is. I didn't record my reaction to that one, but like that,
That's totally okay.
I did watch that one too. I was a little bit like, yeah, that's good. I liked the ending because I didn't think, like, because they decided that the humans didn't deserve the dragons, and I was like, freaking damn right. Damn right.
God, you guys suck.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
They deserve to be out.
Yes, humans are the worst. So
I love that you did that. And I love that you watched it. That's a trooper move to go right from one movie to the next.
I know.
Too. Like, hats off. Respect. Like, well, I hope that you like the films. I honestly was so excited for you to watch them. And I'm so excited to see your build.
yes.
I am so excited. Okay, so you did this in Windenburg. And I was actually...
Yes.
I was thinking about what like lot you were gonna choose, and I thought Windenburg would be a good call. So I'm actually so excited that you use this world, because this is such a great world for big builds.
Oh my god, literally, like I actually, like, one of my viewers when I was streaming this told me to build on this slot, which was really, really helpful. I believe it was Sushi.
Shout out to Sushi.
Sushi, I think, chose this one for me. And then she was like, try Windenburg, try. I'm like, is there a lot that just has all these rocks surrounding it and then in like a round of like ocean? It's like, yeah, like there was a few kind of ones that they proposed, and then we moved a few lots, and then we found this one, and it worked pretty perfectly. So are you ready for the reveal?
I am so ready for the reveal.
Okay.
I cannot wait.
All right, I'm gonna move it to the side. Hold on.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What?
Do you like it?
Oh my god, I love it! You crushed it, girl! What? Oh my god, you're insane.
It was a pain in the butt to do all of these like houses on like the tower bits and stuff like that.
Yes.
So they're more aesthetic, so you can't really get up there. I mean, I could probably add a ladder if I wanted to, but they're very small. But the dome here where they like do the dragon saying, let me go through the wall here. Like this is
Oh my god. Oh my god, the chains too. That is such a smart add-on. That is insane. Look at the detail that you're adding to these. These are insane. This looks amazing.
Thank you. I've got some like dragon blood on the floor, like really subtle.
Oh my god. Details, subtle. So nothing happens
lots
here.
of like marks on the walls and stuff like that.
Yes.
Probably should have
my
added a
God.
door there, but didn't. But that's okay. No worries. And then through here is like where they store the dragons. So like I've got like a little thing there. So just like little details like that.
Oh my god. I love the touches. And by the way, the terrain that you use, because the terrain itself, like I've had my fair share of just hard, aching, like brain rotting terrain that I've had to sit on for hours.
Oh yeah.
This looks very complicated. Was it crazy for you? Or
Yeah.
how did this work?
Yeah, I ended up using, terraining. I had to lift up the terrain up the top here to create like that tiered kind of vibe. And then I used these rocks from like Debug over here to like, and I stacked them up. You can tell it's a little bit choppy. It's not the best,
Oh,
but
it's fine. I always say
from the
look
front, look from the front, you can't tell, okay?
From the front.
And then
Yes.
I did these like little, I think what was cool about Berk is I had the different like staircases going up the hills and stuff like that. And then
Oh
I
my God.
put these little,
Oh my god, the dragon.
I put the dragon toys in the windows. So that one's tilting out. There's a lot of little bushes areas and stuff like that.
Why is that dragon me? He's just kind of sitting there.
I
looking at a tree.
know. And so through here, I've done little kind of details like, this is someone's hut. Like there may be like a, someone who crafts things and lots of little bonfires everywhere. I've decorated some of them. So there's like a little bear
Oh my God, the bear.
carpet. Because just like a little kitchen, little area.
Oh my god.
And obviously this is like the balcony looking out into, the front. And then let me zoom out. So then I've done
This is insane.
area here. I've done another little house in there as well, but it's very similar. But this is like the little, what do you call the meeting area?
Like the grand hall?
Yes.
Yeah, like the meeting area.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I don't know why there's a
I
hole.
love what you did.
I don't know what that's going
You know
on there.
what? Sims and weird with the rooms and everything.
Don't look at
it. Don't look at it. It's fine.
Yeah, this is the grand hall, and then in live mode, I probably should put Sims in there because that's gonna like come up and that's gonna be flames there.
Oh yes.
So we'll probably do some B-roll with the characters in the build, so we'll do a little bit of that so you guys can see it. I've got the little main area where the bosses are at the top here.
I love it. They have like their own little spot. This looks insane.
Yeah.
The houses I can't get over too. Like they look so much. Oh my god, this is Gobber's like little area.
This is the little kind of blacksmith kind of area. I thought, that's probably a bit too fancy for the time, but I was like, you know what, stuff it. So I used,
you know what, yeah.
And also I don't think they would have glue at this time. But just ignore that. Just don't look too closely. And just kind of like, little areas like that. And then done Hiccup's like house over here. So this is the main kind of area. I mean, the main, the dad Viking's house. And so I haven't done ceiling paint. Ignore the ceiling.
It's okay. It's fine.
I
always forget.
So this is the dad's room. So it's just like
cute
desk, bed, or anything like that. Anyways, and then through here, I'm gonna go up the stairs. We've got
such a strange house.
Yeah,
too.
I've done Hiccup's room, so it's like lots of drawings on the wall, and then this is like his, Toothless's little saddle.
Oh my god!
Imagine these are illustrations of dragons. Obviously, that's not really that. Lots of like books and stuff like that, and then his little bed as well, and just lots of stuff. And then through, if I go crash through the floor, sorry if I'm making you sick.
You're totally fine. I'm pretty good with that.
Okay, I'm not, but just like, I'm fine. And this is like I just did a little kitchen in here as well, like a little kitchenette. Lots of marks on the wall. And a bathroom here.
I love decals on the walls. I think it just adds so much personality.
And then I decorated like another house in here as well. I just like not that detailed, but yeah, you got some of those huts have rooms in it. Did I do one in here? Oh, I just did the fireplace in there, but you could tell I gave up there. They all have little fireplaces in it. Oh, this one has a fireplace. I mean, if you want to live in that, you could. You could live in there if you really wanted to. Like, I mean, I don't think you could really live in that one, but it's cute though.
I love it. This little part here looks so complicated with little details and everything. Like, was that a little tricky to make?
Oh my god. Well, I will send you the VOD of the stream.
Oh,
I was literally flipping the table. I was like, how do we do this? Because I was going to use like a pillar like over here to like create the stands, but they were too thin. And then like chat was like, use a log. And so I tool modded these logs and I flipped them upright so that they looked like the stands. So that was pretty crazy. Wow. Yeah. But that was like, I guess it's one of the main features. So I was like, I had to include it. And then I've also added like holes in the ceilings from the Life and Death expansion pack because it's like still remains of when they used to get like attacked by the dragons.
Yeah.
But how funny is that? It's just like that modern boat in the background, but just ignore that.
Just ignore it. It's fine.
Don't look at it.
I need to look at it.
Yeah, literally. So yeah, that's the build.
Amazing. It is so incredible what you have done here. It is absolutely amazing. You have crushed it out of the freaking park.
Really?
This is insane.
Okay.
Yes, you did so good.
Thank you. I hope so. I hope I'm doing the How to Train Your Dragon people proud here.
You did.
So there we go.
Oh my god, JJ, this is insane.
Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So we have obviously the one and only first up on the roster.
How do you do that? Sorry. Go on.
Okay, so I had a really difficult time trying to find Viking CC for The Sims 4. Crazy.
Yeah.
I know, you would think we'd have more. So I decided to tattoo the armor and all of their outfits by hand.
Oh my god.
Using the Sims 4 tattoo tool. And it was a lot of fun. It was very crazy. I was losing my mind over it. But if you look from afar, it's not too bad.
That's so good.
Thank you. We also have this beautiful hair that I got from Johnny Simmy, and he helped me out last minute. It was absolutely insane. Like, he's so good at making hairs. So when he said that he could help us out, I was literally over the moon because I could not find a proper hair for this man. If it was to save my life, I'd be dead.
The little plaits is so perfect.
Right? He did such an amazing job. It looks absolutely stunning. I added like the little scar to his cheek as well.
I love those details.
Thank you. There is a couple of things that we got going on. The back, I almost forgot I had to do because I turned him around. I was like, oh great, I'm done. And then his whole back was like skin. And I was like, oh no, we can't have that. So I had to come back and I fixed him up. You see a little bit of his tighty whities. It's okay.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't make it weird.
Don't make it weird.
Like it's
Just
fine.
don't look too closely, guys. What are you doing looking down there, you bloody... Come on.
Stop. Weirdo. Anyway. Now, next up, we got Astrid. Now, Astrid looks a little bit more like Simspiration kind of style. She's a little bit more, I feel, more cartoonish, kind of more animated almost.
I love her.
Thank you. This is where I kind of started off. I think I did Astrid first, actually. And I realized that I wasn't going to find the proper CC that I needed. So I started here doing the little tattooing thing on the arm.
Yes.
So this is where you can kind of see where that started off. But I tried to get her armor. This was literally, I think, the only armor that they had for women that wasn't a full body. So there wasn't a whole lot of structure. So I tried to have something very similar. I got like her little headband here. I got some like metalled flower earrings. Yeah, surprisingly not a lot of armor and Viking things that wasn't a full body, but it was okay. And next up we have Valka, which was the mother.
Oh, spot on.
And thank you. I had to, if you look really closely, I had this shirt and I had to paint the rest of her shirt on. It's kind of a little funky, but I think from like afar you can't, like, it kind of blends in.
It works. You did a good job.
Thank you. This outfit was mostly inspired when she reunited with Stoic, when they did like their little dance and their little creepy, very forward kiss.
Yes. And then I called that he would get killed and I knew it. And I was like, yes,
exactly. So just added in the little things here and there. Now, I did try to make Stoic, and it was probably the most headache-inducing thing I have ever done in my life.
Wow.
Because there was nothing for the beards, there was nothing for the hair. If I tried to put on his hat, it would mesh with his like fur thing here. If I tried to not have the fur, the hat detail would mesh with his beard. So everything was kind of going crazy. So I mean, Stoic is kind of...
Look, he's dead now, so it's fine. Yeah. Hang on, how do you paint them? Do you use your mouse or do you have like a sketch pad or something?
Yeah, so I use my mouse.
That's insane. That is insane. Your mouse control. How do you do that?
Thank you. I will definitely show you. I have everything recorded, but basically it's little light strokes. Because usually with people, when they use paint on really anything, it's they put it up to max intensity and kind of start from there. And that's the complete opposite of what you need to do.
Right.
So basically you just kind of go light and then you slowly bring the brightness down where you want more of the shadows. So that's where I kind of learned. Thank you. Oh my god.
I tried to create like a painted I tried to paint Stitch the other day and it was a massive fail. It was so hard. So I think I did the complete opposite of what you recommended there, which is like exactly going in too hard, doing big strokes. So that's exactly what happened. Yeah, but that makes sense.
Oh no, that's, you know what though? I'm sure he turned out amazing. I'm excited to see your build because you're almost done or you are done.
Yes,
now.
it's done. The video is going up probably tonight. Yes.
That's so exciting. Okay, well we have to everybody go check that out. Or
yes.
I guess when this comes out, it's already out.
It's probably out.
Please go
on down.
Yeah, check that out.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna swap out the Stitch to a Stitch that's on the gallery though, let's be honest. So you probably won't see my attempt of Stitch. But we'll see.
That's totally okay.
The VOD's on YouTube.
It's fine. Yeah, exactly. Go on YouTube. You're fine.
I'm fine.
Okay, and then next up, everyone was asking me to do a Toothless Sim.
Yes.
So this is
Okay.
what I came up with. I made a Toothless Sim in kind of the Simspiration version that I usually like to do. I suck at making men. I think Hiccup is probably the only exception, but
Yes.
I kind of did it in a style that I really like to do, and then I painted on some of his scales on her face.
I love that. I want to be her.
Right when I made her, I was like, dang girl, okay, we see you. Like,
Yes. She's so pretty. Oh my god, I love that.
thank you. So yeah, like I added in like the little spikes here. I kind of gave her almost like the Viking-esque. And yeah, so this is my Toothless. And now on to the actual Toothless. We got him!
Oh my god! Okay, so it's a dog. Okay, how did you do that? Oh my god! I am actually mind blown right now. I'm like, what? How did the heck did you do that?
Thank you. So I can't take the credit. I found this incredible CC on Pinterest.
Okay.
And someone was like, it's a suit for a dog. You know what? The eyes are a little scary, but it's totally okay.
When he stands still, it's like, okay, I totally see it. Wait, so how? Even on the face, it's a suit?
Yeah, so I guess, oh god. Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Yes, you can see. You can see the dog underneath.
Oh.
So I believe, oh my gosh, I'm giving myself whiplash.
Okay.
It's a costume.
Oh my god.
It's basically like a hat.
Oh, I see. Oh my god.
It's so crazy.
Yes, that's amazing.
And thank you. Yeah, well, I guess they did a really great job.
Yes.
And then I also added in the Light Fury.
Yes.
So you have to, you know?
So pretty. I love it. You did so good. Oh my god, I could never.
Thank you.
Cass is not
you
my
totally
thing.
could.
No, I just can't do creator sim at all. Like, this is literally, I don't know how people do it. Like, it's just so, yeah. No, you absolutely nailed it. Love it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It was so crazy because I never did cast before. I only did building. That was just my thing.
Yeah.
And then I started the recreate thing and it just took off. So I was like, okay, I guess I gotta roll with it. But
Yes.
you know what? It's a lot of fun. It's something different. It definitely is. Now,
Yes.
JJ, I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
Now, I
I'm scared.
don't want you to see this yet. So you
Okay.
have to close your eyes.
All right, I'm closing my eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm shut.
So,
Mhm.
after I was done, I thought, I cannot thank you enough for doing this with me. I am so excited for this to come out. You are such a wonderful human being. I had so much fun. So I would like you to open your eyes. And I have made you a sim.
I'm literally wearing the same jumper right now. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, no way.
So I added you in. I hope I got the eye color right. It was a little hard to see.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'll do a little face zoom on my camera. They are like a hazily color, so you absolutely nailed it. Oh my god! Is that what I look like? I mean, I'll take it.
I saw in like a photo you had like some pink nails at the time. I don't know. I got your wedding ring.
Oh,
I love it.
Yes. Oh my god. Thank you so much for doing that. That's actually so nice.
You are so welcome.
And the chunky shoes are spot on because I always like my chunky runners, and like the jeans are spot on too. Oh my god.
I'm so happy you like it.
Thank you. Oh, because I saw your series where you did like famous simmers, and I'm like, oh my god, that would be so cool. I mean, like, I would love if you did one of me, and there we go, and you have. I
got you.
I wish I did my hair like that today. That would have been freaking spot on.
Oh, I think it's such a cute hair.
Yes.
I love it.
I love a space bun. I always wear my space bun, so that's freaking perfect.
I love it. Do you wear earrings?
I do.
Do you have earrings then?
Yeah, I do. They're like a gold little hoop earring. Like, it's like a size of it's like a medium sized hoop, so it's not too big.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like those.
So
there,
it's a little bit, maybe a little bit bigger.
I think that's about right there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's spot on. Oh my god.
Fun.
Yay! I love it.
I I'm so glad.
Oh my god, you're gonna have to send me that tray file so I can have her in every single one of my like builds and just be living in my castles that I build and be like, yep.
I love it.
Oh my
I totally
God.
will find everything for you and send it over.
Now I feel like I need to bloody create something for you. Like,
Oh my god, please, no. I don't need anything in return.
oh, thank you so
Sincerely.
much. That's so sweet. I love it.
You're welcome. You are so welcome. I'm so happy that you like it.
I love it. She's perfect.
JeyJey, thank you so freaking much for doing this with me. Me and my mini Toothless are so happy that you could come on this journey with us. I am literally, I've had so much fun. I'm so excited for this to come out, and I hope everyone as well loves it. And please go follow JeyJey on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube as well. We're probably gonna maybe do something on there. Who knows what's going on, but you will find us somewhere.
Yes.
We will be somewhere on any of those.
Yes. Gotta drop this content all over.
Yes, we will take over for a week.
Exactly.
So thank you again so freaking much, JeyJey. I have had the time, literally in my life. I've had so much fun on this journey.
Yeah, it's been so good working with you on this. Like, I've never done a collaboration like this before, so it's actually like, you know, opened up my like mind to like how if everyone likes this, then like do we do more? Like, and like how you know, it's definitely been really great. And thanks for coming to me and asking to collaborate with me. Like, I'm always open for collaborations, so like it's freaking, and also especially with you because you're a Simspiration.
Oh,
See what I did there?
Stop it. I see you.
I am definitely a fan of your work, so that's why I'm literally like, when you DM'd me, I was like, oh my god, I love this creator, and then like I was telling everyone on my Twitch and like my stream, and people were like, yeah, we know Simspiration, so you're very well known, and I'm just like, seriously, like it's an honor to do this with you for sure.
Oh, thank you. Well, the feeling is honestly, it's mutual. I love your stuff. I show your stuff to my boyfriend all the time. Like, look at this. This is insane. So thank you so much. I'm so excited, and I cannot wait to do more things with you in the future. And hopefully I can meet you sometime in the future in person one day.
I know. Fingers crossed. I can travel around soon, and then we will see each other one day. One day.
One day. Somebody clip that. One day. But thank you again. And you know what? I think this is a good time to, I guess we will show what we've created together. So make sure to stick around to watch because we have a little B-roll at the very end. And I can't wait to see what it looks like. I'm so excited.
Yay, same. All right. Well, we shall see you soon.
I will see you sometime in the future.
Yes. All right.
All right. I will see you later.
Bye-bye.
Thanks again. Bye.